Unfollow. Yo, it was Tombo because you missed the double ports. All I know is that if a run is that truly awful and can be that good, then we're a lot better than we think, which is a good thing. However, that means we need to play better, which is hard. Shit, that is not gonna help us. I am not resetting in King's Pass. Because I'm not Bagel. Resets in King's Pass. Takes 10 seconds time loss to city movement. Oh yeah, so not only is the text scroll faster, but there are fewer characters to scroll through, so it's faster by like a good literal like 20 seconds. Yeah, any Yo, Maria Burgess. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, any speedrun that you see which has like an Eastern language, like Japanese or Chinese or whatever, it's usually because the scrolling is per character. In games where the scrolling is like per screen or other things, you see like other languages, like Italian in Wind Waker and like German in Link's Awakening Switch, because it's the amount of like screens that you mash through and not the amount of characters. I swear, I don't know what it is about this, right? I have no idea why, but when I enter this room, I forget that I have a nail. So when I'm trying to avoid those gross things, I never consider like using the nail at all. I always just like jump around them, and I don't really know why it is. Okay, well that's one thing that went right so far. It's good. Chat was no help. Oh, that's right. I don't think I ever actually answered you, Hack. What game should you play? Let's see. You should learn the Ori route, so that when I blind play Ori, if I'm like, wow, this video game is fun, then you're refreshed and you can help me run it. That's my answer. There you go. Yeah, all the games that you listed were actually pretty good, yeah. How is that no help, says Underline. Help, really? Just swinging around for no reason, just hanging out. That's what we're doing today, we're hanging out. I'm not trying to kill bosses. We're just standing here. I still haven't played Terraria. Hack's been telling me to play Terraria for a while. Sure. I just wanted to take a small time loss, you know? Can't be ahead. That would be terrible. We're still not that far behind, though. We're almost even. No. Don't steal your neighbor's dog. Was that an option? Is there a game listed there? Is that the plot of Ori? Do you steal your neighbor's dog? Man, I don't know shit about Ori. No, you steal your neighbor's kid? That's the plot of the new one? Wow. Well. Tango of intrusive thoughts, am I right? There you go, Tombo. Also, that split in general was like all right at least, and I will take a 3-5. So it's a lot better than the last time. Help. I haven't, Tombo. A lot of people that I know are actually avoiding it like the plague because they want to make sure that they can blind play it when it does finally come out because they've been waiting for so damn long. And I understand that. I actually want to play FF7 originally first. So I have no interest in the remake until Whimsy and I actually go through and play FF7 because we have not yet. Sure. I was a little bit slow, but that's okay. Okay, so we didn't disappoint Tombo. Let's see if we disappoint Palm. We do. Wow, that was really good, too. We didn't lose time. What the fuck? How did we gain time? What did we do in PB? What did we do in PB? Balder RNG? No, I'm pretty sure it was a first spit. Oh, you know what I think it was? I think we just did shitty movement. Because I know that we got the skip. Maybe I, like, fucked up the platforms or something. I don't really know. Whatever. Whatever. I'm fine with it. Balder is immune to all threats, both physical and magical. I don't know why I did that, because I have full masks, so I didn't need to play that carefully. And I didn't really need the full soul, because, you know. And I have so much money right now. Weird. And it still wasn't slow. 6-3-1, that's a lot better. We were up at fucking 7 goddamn minutes last time, so that was like really bad. This is a lot better than last time. A lot better than last time. You just want to punch Odin? You want a new Dad of War? I watched fucking Barb play Dad of War, was my experience with the game. And then I started watching everyone else play it. And it was really fucking good. I do not have a PS4 currently, but that is a game that I would play on it probably. Good BK. Yeah, Data War is pretty fucking good. How do I have 208 Geo? Why do I have 208 Geo? Why am I rolling in it right now? I literally have like 1,000,000 Geo, 1,000,000 masks, 1,000,000 soul, and I'm still saving time. I don't understand. Yeah, all of a sudden I decided to be good at the game. Scuffed fight, but that's okay. Wow. Literally an 801 instead of like an 829 or whatever it was, an 830. Like, ugh. Like, that is so much better than before, though. Yeah, I screwed up the stagger, like back and forth, kind of, because I missed one nail hit, and so I wasn't in the correct setup to get doubles. Yeah, take the movement from this fight and the fight from last run, because the fight from last run was really good for some reason. I have no idea why. But yeah, that's my next gold, is the movement from this run plus the fight from last run. That is... God damn it, Cornifer! Yep, just, Don't mind me. Just gonna walk. Was too upset to dash. A+ meme underline. God damn it, Dot. Oh my god, please. Okay. Begrudgingly. Whatever, game. That split could have been 10 seconds faster. Still feel like I can regold that. Need a map? Please go visit my wife. At least then someone will. Yeah, he finally home, he sleeps, he's a career man, and I'm like, man, maybe after we buy all of his maps, he, like, wakes up and, like, is, like, better, you know? Because, like, I love Cornelius Vanderbilt, don't get me wrong, but, like, man, he's got to work on some stuff, you know? First of all, he's got to value his maps a little bit higher. Maybe then he doesn't have to make them, like, all fucking day. Bapanada indeed. Please don't ceiling eat. Okay, it didn't ceiling eat. Oh, I have a lot of money. Never mind, it didn't matter. The most insane build in Hades to date just now? What you had going on? Crackostophilophagus. Oh. You were double wrong. You didn't want to learn no out of bounds. God damn it. Whatever. No out of bounds or TA route in Ordi. You can tell you're going to be an excellent runner. You keep confusing categories. Well, that means that you know the route for several categories now. So you're going to be a great runner because you're going to know, like, even better why you're choosing a category, right? It's going to be great. You left a negative review of Hades today, Dot. What didn't you like about it? Oh god, I have to read that in a sec, crack. Krakistopheles. I gotta platform real quick, and then I gotta read and hit a bunch of buttons, and during the time that I read and hit a bunch of buttons, as long as I don't fucking hard lock my game, I walked onto it slow in order to make sure. Cold Fusion, Sea Storm, Blizzard Shot, Tidal Dash, Zeus's Aid. Oh wow, I actually recognize 4 of those. Go me. Shit's too expensive, that's it. Well, what I will say is that it's pretty fucking good for an early access game built by not a large studio. You know? And I feel like they're gonna keep adding to it, so maybe it'll be more worth it to people, like, later when they can do, like, even more, you know? I guess that's a valid criticism. Especially just, like, Hollow Knight's $15 fucking dollars, so I totally get it if you're like, this game, which is more expensive than $15, I can't play as much as this because I like this more. But that's, like, personal preference more than anything. I always hesitate to say the games are too expensive because I want to support, like, small developers and, like, give them the ability to, like, make games full-time. And it's, like, so hard to get into the industry, you know? It's hard to figure out what, like, a game should cost, right? You don't like the early access thing at all, Spoon? I feel like there are, like, several ways to do it, and I would be more upset if the game was, like, super broken in early access. Like, if they had you pay for it and it was early access, but it was, like, very clearly, like, a piece of shit, I'd be, like, super upset about it. But I feel like it's a pretty well-done game. It's definitely not my main game genre, like, roguelikes in general, but it was pretty fucking fun for that stream that we did play it, you know? I have a lot of, like, very specific critiques of it and, like, the combat style and pacing and other things, but it's, like, at the end of the day, it is a pretty good fucking game, and I feel like people that like roguelikes should really play it, you know? Early access, like, beta, you get feedback as a reward for pre-ordering the game. Yeah, like, you don't want to grind for 50 hours? Yeah, it's, I don't know. Maybe, like, the genre is just not for you. Because, like, a lot of people, that's, like, what they like about roguelikes, right? Like, I also don't want to do that. But I think that means more, like, I shouldn't play roguelikes, not, like, this game isn't good. You know what I mean? Oh, me, Krakistopheles? I think... So I tried to play Hades a little bit more offline, after I played it online. And, like, I couldn't get as into it because I felt like the combat was incredibly fast-paced, but it was also, like, a little bit, like, almost bullet hell spammy, and I don't like that as much. Not that it's, like, a bad thing. Okay, I heard 2 clicks, that's good. And, I also just, like, don't like roguelikes as much as I like other genres, which is just my preference. Like, I don't want to have to play the game, like, a million years in order to get into the speedrun or, like, do everything, and it's, like... Something that I said before that I really like about, like, Dark Souls 1, for instance, is that I love the shit out of Dark Souls Run, right? I stand the shit out of that game. It's amazing. It's beautifully jank in some ways. But also, I know how to do, like, 3 things in that game. Ask me how fucking bows work. I don't fucking know. Ask me how magic works. I don't fucking know. But it doesn't matter because I've decided that I don't care. But in a roguelike, sometimes it's like, hey, you use the weapon you do like. Now, in order to unlock everything the game has to offer and power up that weapon, you need to beat it using the weapon you don't like as much. And I'm like, but I don't want to do that. I want to use just the weapon that I do like. But that's like more of a roguelike thing than anything else, right? It's almost like I felt like, if I got, like, Athena's, like, deflection, whatever the fuck thingamajig in the beginning, to, like, then it was, like, good, and if I didn't, it was, like, it'd be faster to reload and get that than it would be to, like, play the game and try without having, like, a reflect attack, right? Hold on 1 second. Oh, that was bad. Okay, I'm gonna lose time. Very good chandelier split, very bad fight, but considering the first, like, 2 seconds of the fight went really rough, and then the middle of the fight went really rough, like, I'd much rather lose some time than lose, so I'm not too upset with it, I guess. It's just, like, that could have been so much better. Like, I could have, like, golded that with a good fight, and instead I had, like, a 125 fight or some shit, right? So... I don't want to fall on these dream platforms, otherwise I'd look at chat, so hold on one more sec. Because I've done that. Rogue Squadron is your favorite roguelike. It's in the name. Of course it is. Question of the review isn't, do you like the game? Do you recommend the game? Well, Steam's prompt is, would you recommend this game to friends? But... deal breaker for a lot of people, a stupid amount of time the game demands to give you the goodies. That's a critique of, like, roguelikes in general sometimes too, I guess, you know? I understand that, Trop, you know? I understand. I get you. Fucking Whimsy is cracking up in the other room. One nail hit? Can you please? Don't like rogue, but it's not like roguelikes in general, it's just that fucking game. I don't know. I don't think that I have played enough roguelikes to know whether or not it's like a problem of the genre, because like, I've said that about other roguelikes, but maybe it's more true of that game and I just don't know. You know what I mean? You know, I guess that's true. I haven't really dropped many games, like, forever, you know?
Helma Delicate.
Hey, chat, what games have you stopped playing? I'm really curious. I mean, normally I'm like, we try to keep things positive and whatever and all that, but it seems like we're on a hate streak right now, so I'm just curious. What games have you stopped playing?
Oh, Velmi Artred.
Trop, you stopped playing Sekiro? A lot of people did. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, not bad, just not for you. Like, I've seen a lot of Sekiro, and I have zero interest in playing it, even though I love this shit out of Dark Souls, right? Sekiro, FF12. Hollow Knight 1.2. Shut up, Underline. Hyper Light Drifter? I don't know that one. Oh, wait, I do? Which one is that, Whimsy? Hold on, I have to focus. Unfortunately, I have to play the video game while we're having this discussion. What was it? Hold on, I'll look it up later, because I'm only a tad busy right now. Only a tad. You stop playing River Drop, I guess that's true. You usually research a lot before buying games, so you don't drop a lot. I feel that. I feel like that's me too. I don't really buy new games all that much, but that's probably because I'm like so far behind on so many games that I think that I should like get, you know? Okay, we're actually ahead. Do we go for Pogax anyway, chat? What do you think? Stop playing Borderlands 2? Hurting your hands. Oh, that sucks. Vaporwave looking games, action RPG. You quit Battletoads? Most people quit the shit out of Battletoads. Battletoads is a painful game to play. I say that having beaten it. That wasn't scuffed. It was just almost scuffed. Yay. How do we not get the fast gate? See, now we have to go for Pogax. Now we're behind. Ha-ha! That's 2 for 2! That's fine. I don't even care. We can lose time. We still got Pogax. I'm gonna look at the video game for a sec, chat. See you in a little bit. If I take 1 damage, then we're off cycle for, like, a lot of things, so I don't want to do that. Hardfall, good. So, give me just a second there, if you don't mind. Just gonna try to gameplay real quick. I'll be back, don't worry. Could be gold. No, it's not. Damn. I know why, too. That's alright. That's alright. So I actually have and own Psychonauts, but I haven't played it. Made it to the final boss. Crashed. Back to the beginning of the level. Uninstalled right there. Ow. Well, that sucks. I remember the only time, not the only time, one of the times I was like really mad at a video game. Not like at a video game, but I was mad while playing a video game, like much more than normal. Because like I can get salty and like pop off or whatever. But when I was like actually like legitimately upset was the time that during a lightning storm, I was in the final Ganon fight in the second quest of Zelda 1. So the one where if you put in your name as Zelda, it's like the new game plus of Zelda 1, so it's a little bit harder. And I was like, I wasn't a kid, but I was like a lot younger, right? And a fucking electrical storm shorted out the thing on the final boss, and I lost all my progress. And I was like super mad, and I had to put the game down. Okay, that's fine. If I get all the soul, I can heal and then do it and have full masks for the fight. But I don't know if I want to do that. I think that I'm just going to go, actually. I think I'm just going to go. I'll play it safe if I have to. Wish me lizards. 1, 2. 3.
Calma, Tumek! Caça! Calma, Tumek! Ne quiero! Runa, será que? Ne quiero! Seruna, será que?
So it's not going to be a 2 cycle. But it's still going to be a good fight, probably, so.
Seruna, será que? Caçar!
I'm alright with that. Oh my god. I just really, really don't want a PB, you know? You understand. Oh yeah, I know, Tombo. I was just trying to focus and not comment on it because the last time, like, so what happens is that, like, now that I can 2 cycle, whenever I miss the 2 cycle, I'm like, oh man, I missed the 2 cycle. But then instead of getting, like, an early 3 cycle, I get a really late 3 cycle, or I fucking, like, die. And on a run like this, I don't want to die. Like, I'm totally alright with, like, losing a little time here and there, but, like, even a shitty Umu fight with an early 3 cycle, like, because it's not a 2 cycle, it saved time. It saved, like, 10 fucking seconds, you know? So, like, if I start to comment on, like, how, oh man, that setup didn't work and whatever, then I lose the 2nd cycle or I lose the 3rd cycle, and then it turns into a 4 cycle fight or I fucking die. So, I've been trying to, like, stay focused during Umu, but I did notice that didn't double. But that's okay. Okay. So I did dunk into acid and lose a whole bunch of time already. But, you know. Just trying to live. Just trying to live. Oh man, really? Okay, that one I understood. I'm just going. Bleeding time. Let's try not to fuck up the kill room. That was good. That was less good, but that's okay. Scuff, 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 scuff. We're gonna lose time, but Hopefully we don't lose as much time, you know? What's up, Time Thief? Thanks for the luck. Pretty sure this run's dead, but... we'll finish it out. It'll be good. Because my gold has a 335 trap bench, and it is 347 right now, and we are not quite over there, so... I have low expectations. I am not going to damage tank the first devout because I am not fucking dying. I just don't want to die. So unfortunately this can still break 36. by a small margin. So... please. Wow. Bleed, 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 bleed. Bleed. Yeah, I might break 36 by like literally 1 second if I gold THK. Yeah, I literally have to gold THK. Yep. So that's a nah. Because we lost 30 seconds in the beast just now. We are literally like 34 seconds off from gold, so. Just do last run's fight again, 5-head. Well, we're already a second behind. Because we didn't get insta-bill. I'll fucking try. I'll try. Thanks, Underland. I don't think it'll happen, but I will try. We break 36 or we die. Or I guess the Hollow Knight just parries like 8 times. Like, whatever. It's not all up to me, right? We'll fucking try, though. 36 flat would be sad. I swear to fucking God, Underline. I made that joke before, and like I just not trying to. Wish me luck. GG. The curse is broken. 35.56. Funny enough, I'm pretty sure I am still in the exact same place on the leaderboards because I think the next one's a 35.55. So it like doesn't even matter except for pride. Let me check. Yeah, I'm correct. Yep. 24th is a 35.55, so I'm still just 25th on the leaderboard. But at least he broke 36, right? God, I can have such a better game than that. We lost 30 seconds in the Beast. We did not 2-cycle Umu. And we lost time otherwise, too, like in Watcher Nights. I feel like 35, like 2x, 3x is just possible, man. Like, it's right there. If I 2-cycle Umu in these splits, our sum of best is a 33x. I just haven't done it in these splits first try yet. Crazy, man, crazy. Yeah, Tom, I'm feeling it. I feel like breaking 35 is a possible thing. I mean, not soon, right? But like it's just possible. It just feels like you could do it, you know? It's crazy. It's fucking crazy, man. That was a good THK fight. That was really good. 327? I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Thanks, Flo, Spoon, Isog, Camel Boy, Harry Spirit. Thanks for the congrats. Dot, good advice. Isog, I understand how people get 33s. You just, like, you play exactly like this, only you 2-cycle Umu, you don't choke the Beast, you don't fall in QGA 3 times, you don't choke Claw by 10 seconds, you get a 330 VS instead because you get double spike, but you don't get hit by the flies on the way down and lose a second and a half, 2 seconds in King's Pass. You actually get the fireball skip into Green Path. Like, so many things. Tom, you got a 34x so that I'm incentivized to try to 34x. GG though. I can't be upset about that, you know? I still don't think that it was a good run, but if I think it was a shitty run and we have 35x, then not bad, right? I will fucking take it. Let's peep that IGT as soon as I resume back into that. So we have a 35.56, and our IGT is a 41.31. GG, chat. Not bad. Not bad for having time for 2 runs and doing 2 runs, you know? Or 3 runs, rather, right? 2 runs. I can't count. It's fine.